Hey guys, sorry, I think I faded out there for a second. If we're back connected, let me know. Might take a little bit of a delay to catch up there. Sorry about that. If I delay too long, the video shuts off on us. So let's keep going here. We're trying to get some free abilities earned. And that will require the enemy team to get some match 4s. Let's see. So we need red. We'll go for that. If we have 6 AP in each color, the next time an enemy gets a match 4 or greater, we'll get an ability fired off for free. This is going to be a Flames of the Fall Teens back on X-Force Wolverine. Shoot, we need that purple. Let's go for... At least we'll get red ready to fire off. That is an excellent ability for Mockingbird. Her bombshell ability does so much damage. And it's pretty funny, once in a while you can qualify for a free power. And if it, here we go, we'll set them up with a match 4 in black. There we got it. Free ability is going to be the purple ability from, oh, cool. So the free ability we qualified for was our 2-star Thor, his green ability, but usually would be a big hit, but he is so underleveled right now. There's another match 4 in green down below. We'll let them take that. Let's move over for Dakin as the target. They'll take one of the 2 match 4s in green here, and we'll qualify for another power for free. What are we going to get this time? Hopefully it's Bombshell. There it is. Secret Mission. Okay, that's her purple ability where she reduces enemies' AP in strongest color and increases ours, which got us a bunch more red. No problem. I'm trying to keep these guys alive to earn more free abilities, but it might not be able to last too long. This is going to be over here real quickly. He matched away his own heal tile, so I don't have a way to keep him alive any longer. So let's go ahead and play Bombshell, just because it's a very cool... Did we not get our graphic from Bombshell? Character effects is on. Alright. And I guess we'll just finish it with... Oh, he lived through it. Perfect. Can we keep this guy around for 84 health to see the after effects of Bombshell? I think Team Up is going to be a little too much damage. Don't have any other choice. And we win the match. Alright, I was trying to get a couple more abilities fired off for free, but once again, we just end the match and move forward. But we are going to take on the Crash of the Titans today. It's the last day to do this within the 5-day cycle of DDQ. So let's get into it. We've got 4-star Elektra taking on 3-star Blade. We should have an advantage here. Normally I change her spec layout on either black or purple, sometimes red, depending on who we're against. I think in this case this will be more fun to play our black ability against him, and we're going to be going for red quite a bit to take red off the board. To keep red off the board away from 3-star Blade is very important so he doesn't build up a bunch of strike tiles against you. So here's an interesting starting board for sure. We'll go for the red match 4, of course. That's a no-brainer what you should go for, but hopefully we'll get a way to do a lot more with the black or green on the board. Oh, I set up an extra move for him. I thought it would be close without looking, and he took it. We don't want him to have black because he'll be able to take away our strongest color, and it's a repeater tile that does it every turn. And our strongest color is purple, and that's not going to be the most important color in this match. Red and black are, and I always accidentally think that 3-star Blade uses red in his power set, but it's not. He's purple, and green and black. Green is his passive that puts strike tiles on the board. It's an awesome passive ability. If you can plan to not match red and let it build up on the board, you get some pretty strong strike tiles after a few turns. I don't want him to get a lot of strike tiles. However, before long, if I get enough purple, I'll steal some and increase the strength that they hit for, so that'll be fine. Alright, here we go. Purple that drops black, that's ideal. We need to really hurry up and get black. I didn't want him to take that away. And we'll take this match of strikes to get them off. There's his black ability. So now he's going to steal purple from us every turn. And it's not, he doesn't just deplete it from us. He does steal it. So let's see, what do we got? Let's do blue that matches red at the bottom there. Got to get those strikes tiles taken out quick because I'm losing a lot of health compared to him. Got to get black, which is pretty much my favorite ability from 4-star Electra. Ballet of Death, let's play it. Don't be in a matchable location for this trap, please. Man, that's a pretty bad matchable location. He'll probably take that match next, but we have no choice. Let's go for red and purple here, and we take it away. Great. We can still win this because one more match of black will keep us free from harm. Got enough red to play Ballet of Death again. This does damage every turn, and it earns us our colors that we need in her power set, so that's good if it can stay on the board for a little bit. So what's he gonna do? He wants green, purple, and black. I want to do this yellow match, which lines up a black match, but then he'll take the black match. What else can we do? I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to do that match. Alright, he's gonna take the black that I wanted. Ooh, he's got enough purple to play this again for attack tiles. Maybe we won't be successful this time. 2200 damage after the fact is crazy. I think I started out so badly here, we're going to have to try this one again. Alright, let's just get this over. Man, 3-star Blade can be a damage machine if you don't play carefully enough against him, and that is exactly what I did. It is over. Alright. So, I know we can beat him without boosting up. We just have to get a really quick run out on black, and keep purple away from him would be a lot better strategy. Let's go for it again. We'll heal up and hit this and be fine this time, I'm sure. I know, I try not to fail, but man, that was a miserable attempt on my part. Got a good feeling that we'll be able to do it this time here. Green is his passive ability, so I should leave green matches on the board all day and let him take those to very little effect. Let's go for... There we go, lucky purple on that drop. Cool. Alright, red. Now there's a match 4 in green. I'll let him take that. I think. Well, I get 2 red and a purple out of it. I guess I'll take it. Yeah, let me know how you guys did on this crash. Obviously, I didn't start out too well, but I think I'll do good from here on. There we go. Alright, this is looking pretty good. We'll take that total good match in red. Nice. Now, I have my purple lit up and ready to play. So I'm actually going to leave red on the board so he starts creating a couple more strike tiles, and then I'll take them away from him with my purple and increase the strength. And then I guess I don't have to wait to play my Ballet of Death. Let's get it out there now. That'll build up some red and purple AP for me. Let's go here. Oh my goodness, what a lucky shot. He places strike tile right on my Ballet of Death tile. Oh, is this going to be another bad run? Let's see. Got to get black. We don't have any black, just 3 so far. Is another test here to see if we can get that going quickly. Definitely not a good board for Electra. So maybe we can come out. Oh, the board flipped. All right, that's going to help. More than likely, that's going to help quite a bit. So let's get. He has 3 purple. That's not as important. Let's get more red. I should have probably taken that black. Hopefully he doesn't take it. Good. There's a black. We're up to 6. All right. Some strike tiles that I'm actually just going to match. I'm not going to match him away yet. Let's go for a good match here. First. 9 purple. All right. We can't let him get 1 more purple. Match 4 gives us a good match in red. All right. Now I think we're getting set up here. That's the last black I needed to keep us safe. All right, here we go. This is going to be the beginning of the end of Blade. See if we can get... what do we do here? I wanted to see if he'll start playing a couple more strike tiles and then we'll go. All right, this is great. Well, the attack tiles will be great. We'll be able to deflect that damage really well starting on the next turn. So I should have... see how much purple do we have. Can we play that twice? Not yet. But we stole out his attack tiles. Now let's play Shadow Step. Oh, there's very few black on the board. That's kind of a rip. I should have made sure there were more black tiles available before playing that. But we'll have 3 hits. And we'll earn the black AP back. So let's go here. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of damage now. We're going to Shadow Step that damage. Ballet of Death damage. More Ballet of Death damage. And we've got 2 turns where he can't even hurt us at all. Let's go for just a nonsense match here because I want to kind of keep the board set the way it is. Look at that damage coming in after the fact, and the Ballet of Death is just too good with a couple of strike tiles, and he's out. Phew! It looked like we weren't going to pull it out again, but we got the latest legendary token, and the win with Electra, thank goodness. Alright, DDQ is done for the day, and let's take a quick look at the 5 guys who beat me to full progression at the last second. Good job. Let's go. So let's get into the tokens, guys, and then we're going to get into the... I'll wait on Growth Industry with some teams that are going to be pretty big there, but we want to get into Shield Training with Ghost. And let me think. Should we do it now? Yeah, let's do it now. We'll get into the Shield Training now. I want to do 2 run-throughs with Ghost on the system-provided version of her, and I really think we can get a good test with her abilities. And in this case, to test out her abilities, I instead of using my champion Nightcrawler and Spider-Gwen, let's play with the system version of them as well, since they'll be lesser powered, and that'll give a little bit more of a look at Ghost specifically, and we'll have a higher chance of having her match damage make a significant impact in the match. Alright. So first off, I think we probably should have gotten a different set of teammates to play along with Ghost in this, because all of our teammates, everyone on the team, has a red and a purple ability. I think that's kind of silly to match up teams that would have all of the same power set colors. So we don't even have a green or a black ability on the team at all. Let's take on Bullseye first. There's a really good starting set of moves here. This purple match will drop down red, purple, and more. Let's go. Look at that purple and red match damage is just huge, since she starts off with 300% match damage on her initial numbers is crazy. So let's take a quick look and see her match damage is reflected here. These numbers are the increased numbers. 340 match damage on purple, 296 red, and 260 in blue. That's pretty crazy. That's champion level numbers, right? And a simple match 3 in blue is going to do over 600 damage. There's a couple of projectiles on the board now. That's just so great. I think she's going to be pretty useful once we get to play with her more and people start championing Ghost. I don't think she'll translate to from the 4-star tier up into the 5-star tier, but if you're just getting into the game and have 3 stars champed and have a shot at getting Ghost leveled up, I think she'll be a very big impact on your roster at that level. So we need to get, let's see, we might as well play Kick Out the Jams. It's going to place some web tiles on the board, and all that's going to do is get us a little burst of health if a web tile is matched by us or the enemy team. So with low-level champs like this, we do have a pretty good-sized challenge on our hands here. We'll take blue for Ghost. Well, I want to take Bullseye out first because he's got those pesky projectiles that are reducing our increased match damage. Want to see what that's going to be like without protects on the board. We luckily have 12 blue already, so we can play Nightcrawler's blue ability. And oops, no, wrong button there. I want to make sure that our character effects are on because I haven't seen every one of the Ghost abilities yet. Eneos is on the chat along with Czar and others. Thanks for jumping in. I'll read and catch up here in between random thoughts that I'm shooting out in the game, so I'll catch up to you guys in just a second. Let's keep green away from Hulk. In fact, I might want to let Hulk get green because he's going to really change the layout of the board here quite a bit. Uh-oh, not like that though. Definitely don't want them to get extra moves. Alright, so Nightcrawler's blue everywhere at once really does a pretty good job if they have a lot of AP built up in their strongest color, which is red. So they have 7 right now, and at 8 they can play Torch's ability. So I'll probably play, they have 10 purple and 10 black. So I'll probably let them get a little more purple built up before I play that, actually. Here's a good move. Inferno's not great since it does a pretty good amount of damage, but I think I'll be able to work those attack tiles out pretty quickly. Oof, looks like they do a lot of damage. We need to get Ghost invisible here real quick, and then we can play her red ability. Trying to focus on her abilities more so than my other teammates. These attack tiles are going to do a pretty significant amount of damage, so we might have to speed this up faster than I wanted. We've got our red ready to fire. Uh-oh, fireball. Ghost is really taking a lot of damage, so we're going to need to get her invisible quickly as possible. Problem is she also tanks purple in this setup, and I don't think she's going to live through matching purple or that green in the middle. Alright, so man, it stinks to lose the main character you were working on in the match. I wonder if we should just start over at this point. Sorry guys, let's start over. Let's see. Hate to retreat out, but these are all the system borrowed characters, and really got to get a better jump on Ghost since we're trying to analyze her quite a bit. So let's start over here. We'll still bring in the system versions of those two. Let's look for a better start. Really got to get a jump on purple to get invisible quickly, and now this looks a lot better. Here we go. Match 4 in purple. It's nice, at least with this team up training node, that if you don't play your own characters, you can do this a number of times in a row, and you can play it again since your characters don't take any damage if you use the system provided ones. You can play again until you got them figured out. So I like to play the shield training nodes a few times with the new characters and kind of get a feel for it. I absolutely know that you need to get invisible with Ghost before playing her red ability. It does damage even if she's not invisible, but the amount of more damage that you can do while she is invisible is tremendous difference. It's at least triple, around triple. Okay, let's do... Guess we'll do that. Lose a fortification on the web tile isn't that big of a deal. Alright, or purple. Inferno again. I really need to watch black better. Haven't played against Torch in a long time, to be honest. Okay, so need a little more purple and red to start this off, so I guess we'll go with the match 4 this way. We pick up a purple and a red. Almost got our AP ready to go with Ghost. And then after this match, guys, if we're successful, then we'll get into a whole bunch of tokens, and then later on in this video, in this stream, I am going to champion a pretty big deal of a character. Wow, they have a lot of green with that. Torch's green ability is just so good in 3-star world. Alright, so we'll get this purple match. We're going to get hit again by these attack tiles, but then we'll be able to go invisible and should be able to keep Ghost safe from here on out. Alright, so I haven't even seen this animation yet. Let's go for it. Supply run. And the good thing about Ghost's blue side of her passive ability is once you play one of her abilities, cool, then you get a countdown tile that earns you a bunch of red. So, of course, the invisibility tile went to a spot that made it very vulnerable. And let's try to keep it safe by that match. Maybe they'll leave it alone. Good. Okay, so that puts out Spider-Gwen in front, or Nightcrawler, since Ghost is invisible. And we still get the benefit of our match damage, which is cool. I want that red match at the bottom. Don't take it, please. Thank you. Now it's match 4. Okay, we're going to need to get more web tiles on the board. And this is good. We get our red, and now we're going to earn more red from the countdown. If they don't match it away. They don't have any reason to match yellow on their team. Oh man, they get an extra move out of that. Spider-Gwen's going to be in trouble here. But, there we go. Oh, that is cool. That's neat. Like that animation. So that earned us a whole bunch of red. We're up to 20. And while Ghost is invisible, we can go ahead and do a damaging shot. Unfazed does base damage, 3,900, but look at the damage it can do while you're invisible. She is invisible. We're going to hit Human Torch with Unfazed. Here we go. Oh man, 9,800 damage is great. And whenever we play an ability, we get a countdown tile that earns us more red. So as long as we can stay invisible, we can really do some big time damage. In fact, I might leave Hulk at 18,000 because 2 shots in a row, if we can get it, will take him out. So, need to try to keep Spider-Gwen either around or let her go down. Yep, we'll let her go down. That'll put Nightcrawler up in front. He's got almost all of his health. And there goes our invisibility tile, looks like. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep that safe now that it's in a match 4. And we just earned, let's see, this invisibility tile is going to be fine. So you know what? Let's let them take yellow. It won't help them at all. We'll get the purple. Take out Bullseye. Oh boy, more Inferno. We're going to have to really end this match quickly now. Still invisible. We got the 1. Great. So, one more purple match we can play invisibility again, I believe, which would just add more invisibility tiles to the board. Or, now that we have 13 red, let's think about what we're going to do here. We have a big hit from Nightcrawler ready to go as well. Let's do this. We've got a purple 4-shot on the board. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and play everywhere at once. It's going to do damage for how much red they have. It's only 6, but it should be plenty enough to take out Torch. Love that animation. Very cool. Alright, Hulk got angry, but luckily that's going to be matched away right here. And so I think that's a concept that we're going to pay attention to because, oh cool, Nightcrawler evaded the team damage from anger because he can go airborne and avoid any team damage no matter how small. But let's play Supply Run again. Even though we're already invisible, that's 2 more invisible tiles. There's our power cycle countdown, which will earn us more red in a little bit. So let's wait for that to count down. And I think we're going to be in really good shape against Hulk here. We're going to build up enough red to hit him twice and take him out instead of letting him get angry and ruin our plans on the board. Oh man, we lost our Supply Run countdown tile. Just had a bad luck drop that hit it. So you know what? Let's go ahead and hit Hulk once, and then we'll just try to get enough red unfazed for 9,800. Just playing that alone gets our power cycle. Countdown on the board again. And if he matches that yellow, we'll lose it. Could destroy our invisibility tiles. Got lucky, and usually Hulk finds a way to destroy everything I need to stay on the board. There we go. Another thunderous clap. Our Supply Run countdown tile stayed on the board. How lucky. Let's do this. Let it count down, and then we'll finish the match. Oh yeah, and that's right. Whenever we match an invisibility tile, Ghost earns health back. That's kind of cool. I didn't mention that ability. Let's end it. We've got enough to do 1 more unfazed for the win. Okay, that's pretty good. It all hinges on getting invisible with Ghost, and so you could phase out and do a lot of good things. That's pretty cool. Different partners might make more sense, and I'll think about who they would be. Maybe we'll get to a chance to play some of them in the other areas with Ghost here soon, but we only have 3 covers and 4 covers soon, 5 once we beat Shield Training, and more from other events. So hopefully we can get up to about 8 covers and level her to get as far as we can through the Shield Training. That's enough. Let's get into the token area, and I can finally catch up on the chat. We'll start in the standard tokens. We'll run out 22 of these. That'll leave me with 15. Let's go. Try to get the 3-star reward. Eneos is on. He streams MPQ very often, more than me since I missed a number of days as well, and does a great job. So make sure and check out his videos and stream live whenever you can catch him. So you got to follow to do that. And by the way, I need to get our auto hosting set up so we can, when one or the other of us is on or off, we can auto host each other and our fans will get seamless transfer to each other when we're on or off. It'll be a pretty nice thing to do. I'll try to do that later in between loading videos up and stuff tonight before the PvE grind, maybe after. I lost track already since I was talking too much. I think we need to go down to, what, 15 of these? Czar, how was the World Cup action for you? I didn't have a team to pull for really since USA bounced out early, but it's fun to watch. I caught a few games, not enough. Let's go on. We've got 20 elite tokens. Let's burn up 10 of these. Let's do 12 of these. That'll leave 8 for next time. Should get some gold level 3-star rewards from this. We've got a lot of tokens. We got over 80 total to go through. There's our first gold, Mystique. Alright. We got a number of heroics to pull. Hopefully a 4-star from that. There's 3-star Star-Lord. 3-star Lord for short. Oh, there's the new cover version of the Carol Danvers characters in the game. That's just kind of a celebration. They've changed some of the covers over for fun for a short while. She will have a movie coming out at some point. I don't know if that's celebrating that on a early scale or not, but it seems like it. By the way, we have a support token on the Wasp Gauntlets to get to. Don't let me forget that when we run back through this. Civil War is over. We started with Team Cap and finished with Team Iron Man. We got through both sides all the way through full progression for a couple of latest legendary tokens and a bunch of progress rewards. Here are the 4 tokens that we earned along the way. Could be all 2 stars, but I'd love to get a 3-star. There it is, or more. Doc Ock, I'll take it. And another 3-star, Doctor Strange. Oh, that's great. And a bonus. Beast, I might have to look at my bonus. I might have to take Beast off at this pretty soon, but we'll let it go for now. I agree with you. Congrats to France. And yep, I used to love Germany as well. I told you I played the old FIFA soccer games and other soccer games, and Germany was almost always the best team in the video games, and so of course I liked using them over others. There's a new the cover version for 2-star Captain Marvel for a little while. Good art there. Can we get a 3-star from the Iron Man side of this event? Maybe not. Maybe here. Nope, not this time. Definitely need 2 stars. Always. The most wanted event featuring 3-star Rocket and Groot has been over for a little while. Still got those 6 tokens. Rates are pretty decent on 4 stars now in the event stores like this. Might not get a 3. There's a 3-star. All right, Colossus, cool. And the last token is a 2-star. We've got 6 tokens for Real McCoy that just wrapped up late last night for me. Hopefully you guys did pretty good in these events. I was able to hold on to top 5 or top 10 finish in clearance level 9 in each of these, so that was good rewards. Happy to get that done. Got a ghost cover for Beast. And that's it. Okay, moving on. Taco Vault will skip. Phased and Confused. I'm really tempted to do a 10-pack here. I don't have a whole lot of hero points built up, but I very often try to save up from here to 10,000 hero points or 11. And then in the off-season vaults, they had some really good return on investment for your hero points on the vaults that are off-season. But we may not be doing traditional off-season PvP vaults like Earth's Mightiest and Nefarious Foes and those. Well, I don't know if we're going to be doing those anymore since we're having a lot more 4-star PvPs. So in that case, let's do a 10-pack. We could get the Ghost Red cover. We could get the Wasp blue cover or a support token among a lot of 3 stars. We already did a 10 pack, so our odds are even better on this set. Let's go. 950 hero points for this pull. Can we get some good rewards? All right, 2500 ISO is awesome. That's a good reward. We got a 4-star. Oh, 4-star rated reward is 500 red ISO. That is a lot of red ISO. It doesn't feel like a 4-star level reward at this point, but I'll take it. 1,000. 1,000. There's our support token. Now I'm more excited about that one. Hopefully it's a new support that we didn't have, and we can unlock a new one. Heroic token. More Marvel. And we're almost done with Cap and Black Widow. Okay, we did okay. We didn't get the 4 stars, but I hope that support token could work out pretty good. We'll get back to that in a little bit. Ghost and Foes is the special store featuring Ghost and other 3 stars. She's the only 4-star in here, by the way, so make sure you know your odds on an 80-item vault. There's a lot of times more than one 4-star in an 80-item vault, so I don't suggest going too crazy unless you have tons of hero points built up. But certainly we'll take our tokens and try to do better than a 2-star. Can we do it? And there's another 3-star Lord. Cool, but we'll do the daily purchase. And I missed a bunch of the daily purchases since I let my tokens build up. Usually have you guys on the line for those. 5 Venom Bomb tokens. That's how old these tokens are starting to get for whoa! Wow, guys. Pabst is online. Czar, Eneos, you guys are awesome. You know what you did? You brought the viewer luck in once again. Venom Bomb Vault would have been an 80-item vault with one of those items being a latest legendary token, and I just don't know what to say. You guys made it happen. When the tokens are expired, you have 1 out of 80 chance every single time, so they do reset and your odds are different. But I prefer to run my tokens out while the store is open, because as items are pulled out of that 80, your per item rates or odds are improved a little bit with every other item that's pulled out. Man, latest legendary token, what a giant hit from that vault. I can't believe it. Thank you, Venom Bomb. And you guys did it. Back to Moonstone. There, see how quickly things go back to normal? There's a Loki. That's a 3-star level reward. Cool. We're doing good on this vault. Thor and and 3-star Iron Fist. So we did really well. All right, and back down to the Taco Vault. So we're doing really good here. Let's get back to the supports. We've got this normal support. It's a either tier 1, 2, or 3 tier support, and we got a lot that could be duplicates, but there's a few, quite a number of supports that I don't even have. Let's see if we can unlock a new one. Here we go. It's a duplicate. It's a Chimichanga level 1, but that's okay. 1400 red ISO adds up pretty fast. I guess I'll take that. Now, if we could hit good on a support, this would be the one. Could be a, it's guaranteed to be tier 2 or higher, and everybody got this token for free. Let me know if you guys did good. Let's go. Whoa. Wow. We qualified for a level 4 support. That could have been amazing, but we already have Hydra Henchmen at level 4, and so we got 16,000 red ISO 8. That is a ton of red ISO to earn in one shot, since earning it through progress in the game takes forever. But man, I sure would have loved to hit a level 4 in a different support. We'll take it. That'll be good. Man, what a hit. Alright, we're up to 49 latest legends. We're saving up, and guess what today is? Brand new Wasp. The 5-star Wasp is in these tokens, and Jessica Jones has now rotated out. So the latest legends available, I'm not going to pull any today, we're saving those up, but the available latest are Infinity War, Cap, Okoye, and now Wasp is in. So if you guys are building up for the new 5 stars, let me know how you run. I'm going to wait a little bit since I have cap at 13 covers. We got a plan for him. Let's hit these heroics. We got 11 tokens. We need to get this token pull sped up a little bit. There's a 3-star. Oh, wow. It's a 4-star Rockin' and Groot. I didn't look to see if the gold was going to be a blinking emblem or not, and the viewer luck hit another 4-star. Got RNG blue cover. Nice. Back-to-back gold. 3-star is Strange. Got a few Strange covers in a row. Or, I mean, from this token spree. There's another Beast. I think I need to take him off of my favorites now. He's going to be getting up there. Kamala, doing good on the gold. 4 more tokens. More gold. Gambit. Oh, that might mean I have to recruit him as a duplicate now. I think we're maxed out on our other Gambit. Doing great on gold with Magneto. And yet another 3-star, and it's Deadpool. Man, you know we're going to do the daily purchase. Probably a 2-star. More gold. Unreal. And it's another Deadpool. Wow. Man, alright, we got to get in and level these guys up. We've got a lot to go. And we are, took a little hit there, we are going to champion a big-time character after we add on these levels in. Let's get into this and get this over with. 1 stars, gone, 42 of them. 2 stars, I'll do myself. Let's see, I'll do these later, but I wanted to run through real quick and see if there's anybody getting toward the top. I think I'll do those without wasting your time. Alright. Deadpool hits 211, 212. Nice. I have a max champ Deadpool as well, so that's going to build him up. We also have a max champ Magneto, 2 more covers, and he'll earn a 4-star Professor X from his reward progress. We'll wait on Gambit, down to Kamala. 248 on her second run through the championing process. Getting up toward 250 is cool. Got a bunch of Beast here. Let's see how many we got. I'd love to get him to 223. That was the plan of favoriting him. We'll get close or hit it. Look at that. We got it. We got Beast up to level 223, which rewards a 4-star Jean Grey. And that's as far as we got. Cool. I'll leave him on as my favorite because at level 227 is a legendary token. Couple levels on Doctor Strange. Gets him up to 9400 health. Iron Fist. I agree with you guys. Somehow my luck is just absolutely absurd when you guys are on the stream or the video. And like I say, I've pulled a couple of runs of tokens without being live or recording the video, and I just run so poorly, it's unbelievable. And of course, you know, you've seen my lucky sidekick when I have him on for the big stuff, pulling legendary tokens. The guy just does so well, you can't even believe it. Star-Lord is at 180. At 183, I think he'll get a 4-star reward. Doc Ock gets another step closer as well at 181. Mystique. Cyclops. Alright, that might be the cover we got from DDQ, among others. Few levels from event rewards takes him up to 199 and crosses 11,000 health. That'll be great. Doctor Doom, he was also an event reward, so we got about 5 or less than 5. I must have added some before. 3 covers in a row for him. Torch. 202. We're going to champ a big character after this guy, so stay tuned. If the character leveling isn't your thing, we'll get through it pretty quick. Some people like to see all these rewards pile through. I definitely do. But if it was somebody else's video, you know. I'd like to see the tokens more than the character leveling. That's honestly true. But sometimes when you hit a pretty big milestone in the champion progress, it's cool to see. 253 on Cap, and that's the second time through, so he only needs about 13 levels and he'll be maxed out. Punisher, don't let me click on that cover. I gotta wait on that one. Blade, 191. Spin down past Punisher. Rockin' and Groot, we should have a number of covers for. And look at this. Here we go. Got the level 223 built in, and that is a 4-star Drax cover. Great. That's going to be a great level for him. Oh, and he hits 227. Also gets the legendary token. Excellent run of rewards for Rockin' and Groot their second time through the championing process, as I sold off my max champion version of those guys some time ago. Kind of wish I didn't, but I needed to at the time, so that's fine. We'll build up the other one. Sentry takes a spot. Elektra, 231, finally catching up to decent levels there. Dakin, 212. Sold my max champ version of him as well. And Hood will wait on a second. Scarlet Witch, 201. We're also going to sell a 3-star max champ today. After I just told you guys you shouldn't do it if you don't need to. You see there those 2 Iron Mans at the bottom. I have a duplicate Iron Man I'm working on. Let's add a level for Hulk, 229. And that's it for the 3 stars that I can work on directly from here. Let's go back out real quick. 3 stars, move over. Big day for Punisher. I've been waiting on this duplicate for a long time. We have a couple of red covers in the queue, and I can finally add Retribution up to level 4. And, oh, too far back. Sorry, I always do that. And he's now at 454. That means the other covers I have for him will be, we'll have to wait till I champion him again. Let's go to Hood. And I just cannot get a yellow cover for Hood, but we'll take that blue and get him done. Alright, for now. Let's go to the 4 stars and get through this, guys. Alright, we saw Drax come in. Big level for him. He hits 290 and a legendary token. Again, 19,100 health. Nice. Jean Grey we just got from Beast. 291. Really thought Jean Grey would be the feeder for 5-star Phoenix, but that's not in the works yet. Rockin' Groot, 4-star, hits 309. Next level for them is good. It'll probably be the level that gets them to 18,000 health and a legendary token. Maybe real close to 18,000. There's our Ghost cover. She goes to level 2 in red finally, so hopefully we'll get a lot more going for her real soon. Seems like a pretty fun and well-designed character. Got a couple levels for 4-star Panther. He was a reward in the Infinity War, I think, or something else before that. 303, I'll take it. Sandman, recent reward from events. Couple levels, 294 command points, hero points. Nice, need it. 295. At level 300, he will reward a purple cover for 5-star Green Goblin. No hurry though. Nick Fury, got a bunch of him in a row. That is from the Civil War event. And that gets him up to 297. Closer to level 300. Awesome. 15,200 health. I'm a fan of Fury. Some people aren't. Coulson. It's 309. Seems like a lot of these guys are right in that level toward 310. And he hits 20,000 health for the very first time. Great. Sam Wilson goes up to 283, 84, and 285. Nice. Okay, Winter Soldier gets, I think, 2 levels here. Nope, just 1, 278. X-Force Wolverine, 293. He needs 3 more levels. At 300, he'll reward another 5-star Wolverine, Old Man Logan cover. Ghost Rider, 292. 4 more command points. Need those command points. 948. When we get to 1,000, we'll pull 100 worth of classic pull, or 100 command points worth of classic pulls. That'll be 5 draws. Ant-Man, 302. When we hit 800 command points, I pulled 100 command points worth of classics and did really well. And Professor X goes up to level 301 for 3,000 more ISO. Nice. So we have 378,000 ISO. And here's what we're going to do. Look at the 3-star list. The other day in one of the videos, we got Iron Man Model 40, our second version of him, up to level 266. It was really pretty crazy. So I really only need one Max Champ version of Iron Man Model 40. So we are going to sell a Max Champion 3-star Model 40 for 105,000 ISO, 500 hero points. It's scary to hit the confirm button sometimes, but there we go. So we're up to 483,000 ISO 8. Let's look at our 2-stars. I know I have a 2-star I can sell pretty soon. I don't remember if it was going to be Bullseye or Torch. I think it's Bullseye's turn to go. Let's sell him off. 65,000 ISO, 125 hero points. Let him go. I'll re-recruit him and rebuild him up. So now we're at 548,000. We're at the point where we're going to champion a pretty big deal of a character, guys. We have a shield rank to collect. We're at level 144. I've been waiting for this moment to collect 72,500 ISO for reaching shield rank 144. Claim it. 621,000 ISO, just like that. And here is the big deal for me. A lot of fun. Been waiting for this moment. Let's go over to our 5-stars. You could probably tell that's the level of a character I was going to get to champion. It's not really a secret. You might have known I have Captain America from Infinity War at 13 covers for a little bit now. It's time. We're going to champion a 5-star character right here with you guys. Let's do it. If you're ready, it's a really heavy button to push when it says 553,929 worth of ISO to spend, but we did it. Boom, he goes from 255 to level 450. Let's promote him for 20,000 more ISO, and we have a brand new champion 5-star character in Infinity War, Captain America. And before I lose a second, I am going to respec his purple up to level 5 and take his yellow down to level 3. I think that's going to be a lot more effective use for him. Rope-a-Dope is a really cool ability. It only costs 8 red AP, and it does 10,130 damage to the non-target enemies. So the two characters that are not up front, it hits them each for 10,000. And that's very similar to what Ironheart does with her red ability. But his has a really cool passive side that when there's only one enemy remaining, it automatically changes over to coup de grace. So let's take a look over there. It does cost more. It's 10 red AP for coup de grace, but in this case it does 15,185 damage. It destroys all your friendly AP, and it does 868 damage for each AP destroyed. So outside of the red. That is a huge potential finishing ability. It can do upwards of 40,000 damage depending on how much AP you have. People with an unboosted yet fully stocked AP, unboosted cap, have done almost 100,000 damage from this ability. That's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get coup de grace played. We will try to do that here in a couple of matches in Sim. Man Without a Country is a really clever ability. I think it only costs 6, so it's really inexpensive to play. Purple, and it places a 5-turn countdown tile. While this countdown is on the board, the enemy team cannot play powers in that color that you place it on. On top of that, it reduces AP and enemy the color that you choose, and so that's going to be really helpful, and it's pretty much designed to go against slow down enemy gambit a little bit, but I think we'll be able to use that pretty effectively against a bunch of other characters. And here is his Yellow ability, On Your Feet Soldier, is a pretty cool idea here. It costs 15 AP, so it's very expensive. But if you have a downed ally, he will revive them with burst health, and at cover level 3, it's 40% of their initial health. So that's a big deal. If you have somebody along that gets knocked out, you can bring them back if you get enough yellow. And it's burst health, so the next match that you play, this health will not carry over. But here's what's important to note. It actually gives 1 health of true health, and the rest is burst health up to 40%. So if you have a character that's down, do you know how you usually have to wait 20, 30 minutes or whatever it is before they're even recovering? Well, if you bring them back at 1 health, it's all that much sooner time that they recover their health and are able to be played even sooner. So we'll see if we can get into that. That looks like it'll be kind of fun. So we have our 5-star champion, number 10 on our roster. I can't believe I've gotten up to 10 already. And he joins the ranks. Let's get into some action. We got to think about what teams to play him on. Let's go into the verses and into the shield training. I've been waiting to get him into some of this. We've got some good targets here. This is probably a great team to play him against. 72 points, and it's a non-gambit team to kind of feel him out with. So let's play with, how about we play with Black Bolt, because he has differing colors from Steve. Let's put Steve over here on the left. So Steve's going to be purple, red, yellow. Mostly green with a black passive. Yellow potential ability that we might play ahead of Steve. We'll see how it goes with the yellow. And so we're only really missing... what should we get here? Who else should join the group? Probably an active black would be smart. Active blue. Let's just bring in... Let's go with Hawkeye in this case for an active blue ability, and he actually earns red when countdown tiles expire, meaning his own blue. I think this might be a fun team. Let's check it out. Now we're against a really, really tough team. Jessica Jones plays quite well with Thor and really almost anyone. So this is going to be a challenge, and I'm not used to how to play with Cap yet. So this might be a little bit of a rough start, but we'll see if we can get in here. If we can get a lot of red AP, I know this is going to be a lot easier. We'll try to focus on Cap's abilities, but let's see. That's just a lot of charged purple on the board. We have to take this match 4, though. I don't want them to get a lot of big match 4s like that against us. Charge tiles on the board do damage once there's 4, so that means Black Bolt's going to do damage every turn. While there's 4 charge... Ooh, bad drop. Ouch. But it's good. We're going to take 5,000 plus off of Jessica every turn while the charge tiles are on the board. Okay, this is going pretty well. The charge tiles are very safe. But we have to worry about Jessica's trap tiles. So let's go for this yellow. That's damage plus strikes coming at us from Defenestrate. Alright, so she lined up those purple charge tiles quite a bit. I'll probably need to match them away now. Let's play Bola Arrow. It's a stun ability first. That ability changes every turn. Let's do this. Let's keep those blues separated a little bit. Of course I give them a blue on the drop. Blue's not a big deal for them to get, honestly. I just wanted to be able to match the blue myself a little bit more. So let's go with... we have a double move in the center. We might be able to play this as well. So we're going to get Jessica down to about 10,000 health, ideally. And then we're going to play Cap's red ability to knock her out from the side damage of that shot. Bola Arrow's a stun. The trouble with Jessica Jones is even though she's stunned, if that team matches her traps, it still does the damage and earns the AP, I believe. I know it does the damage. So what do they have? 6 in purple. Let's get this. Alright. Good. One more shot on Jessica will be perfect. So let's move off of her for now onto Thor. We'll play Electric Arrow. That charges more tiles on the board, so then we can start matching charged tiles more easily because we'll have a minimum of 4 on the board all the time, I bet. Alright, what do we do here, guys? Okay, so what do we do? Her trap tiles are pretty safe. Let's just do this, I think. Could have taken that green match up there, but I didn't want to take a chance of lining up trap match with black falling down. Alright, cool. So this is going to count down and we'll earn enough red to knock Jessica out. So this is probably the turn where I need to hit her once. Oh, they got enough green for Thor's team damage. Great. It happened so quickly I didn't even notice he got that much green. Alright though, here we go. Jessica is down at pain level. I want to hit Thor with the side damage, so we'll have Daredevil up front. We're going to hit them with Rope-a-Dope. This will take Jessica Jones out and injure Thor pretty well. Here we go. Very cool. Alright, we don't have to worry about her traps anymore. And Thor is at 37,000 health. So what I should have done was play my purple ability on green and taken that taken the AP away when he had 12, and I wasn't watching closely enough. So make sure when you guys play him that you're ready to watch the enemy AP quite closely. I don't want them to get purple, but I want to take the strike tile out. There it is. He took the purple, so that's fine because we're finally ready to play our Man Without a Country on purple, and that'll create a countdown tile, and it'll take purple away, and they won't be able to play abilities in purple. Cool. They're down to 7. Perfect. Now, enemy Thor is right about 50% health, so let's be careful and leave him that way. We have more purple to play. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We could guess we just go for the match 4 almost always. We're doing good with our energy channeling. Now we've got strike tiles from Hawkeye. Awesome. We've got more red to play. And so here's the thing. Do we want to play it now or do we want to wait? Let's see. Gotta think this through. Ant-Man arrow. That'll steal AP. Let's see. Hawkeye's severely injured. It'd be kind of fun to let him get knocked out and then revive him. Let's see if we can do that. Alright, so we got to be careful now how much damage we're doing to these guys because when they get down to 50%, it becomes very significant effects. Either Thor does damage plus AP generation or Daredevil heals and creates strike tiles. I think we're going to be able to do okay. Here we go. So we have our green ready to fire from Black Bolt, and it's a pretty strong hitting ability. If we played it right now, it would destroy all of our AP, and I definitely don't want to do that because of cap. So what I want to do is play AP out so that we have 3 blue. That's perfect. We can play his green right now. If we had 5 AP or more in each color, then we'd get Quasi-Sonic Scream instead of Whisper. So this is perfect. This will do a lot of damage to Daredevil. And one more match should take him out. So let's do... We'll do the yellow match 4 instead of the black one. Black won't help Thor too much. And we're in really good shape. There's only one enemy remaining. and we can play our one-shot knockout of our ability is now changed to coup de grace, and we have tons of AP built up in a bunch of colors. This is certainly more than a 28,000 blow. So should we let Thor knock Hawkeye out and revive him for fun? Maybe we will. Let's do this. Let's play some Hawkeye abilities here. Let Thor knock him out. We'll revive him and then win the match. That'll be more fun, I think. As long as we can make sure Hawkeye is the one taking the damage, of course. I think we'll be able to do it just about right here. Good. Alright, Hawkeye's down. Not normally a good thing, but let's play on your feet, soldier. And we'll choose Hawkeye. Very cool. So he's been revived. It's burst health, so that there's a green bar instead of the the red-orange color, and that means that health will not carry over to the next match. But he's brought back. That's super cool and fun to see. Let's play Man Without a Country again. We'll just play it on red, so Thor can't hit us with the red if he gets enough AP. Down to level 2. Awesome. Here we go. It's time to win with coup de grace. This will be the final blow. This is probably due. You could add up the total damage, but it's 15,000 plus about 800 plus for each AP in the non-red colors. There's 22 black. This would just be probably a 50,000 damage blow. Coup de grace. Here we go. Very cool. Nice win. If we would have played, a little more solid play and not go for our abilities, we would have won much more easily. But I'll take that as a win, and that is a fun result and celebration for championing our 5-star character, Infinity War, Captain America. Nice job. Alright guys, I hate to do this, but I am out of time. I gotta get ready for PvE before. Gotta do stuff with the boys, my favorite couple of things to do. We gotta go. I'll stay on and catch on to the chat for a few minutes that I didn't get to while I was doing the playthroughs. I'm troubled by watching chat as I play, as you know, but I'll catch up. I appreciate you guys watching. Hey, even though I'm out of time, make sure and check out our other MPQ guys out there doing good stuff. If you're staying on Twitch, Eneos4 is doing a great job streaming regularly, and you can watch his saved videos. I've got saved videos on Twitch as well, so if you missed any, make sure and like and review those when you get a chance. I also put videos on YouTube, so if you want to check those out, and you can do it there and subscribe if you could. You can be notified when new stuff is uploaded on YouTube. Hit up our other friends. Mr. MPQ and Artem are great. Check them out, like and follow as well. And I gotta go. I appreciate you guys so much. You do so great for the luck on the draws. Keep it up. I wish the same for you. Let's do this again next time. Thanks again. See ya.